Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent English Power. This is Luna. Today, we are going to talk about something that many learners around the world are curious about: how to learn English without a teacher. Many people think that learning English is impossible without classes, tutors, or expensive courses. Maybe you cannot afford language schools. Maybe there are no good English teachers near you. Or maybe you simply prefer learning on your own. The good news is that in today's digital world, you absolutely can learn English by yourself. In fact, many fluent English speakers developed most of their skills through self-study. With the internet, free resources, and the right strategy, you can build your English step by step. In this episode, I am going to share a complete roadmap that will help you learn English on your own, from beginner to fluent. You will discover effective methods, powerful resources, apps, AI tools, and a simple daily study plan you can follow. So grab a notebook, relax, and let's begin your journey to becoming your own English teacher. Step 1. Set a clear goal. First, let's answer the most important question. Is it really possible to learn English without a teacher? Yes, it is absolutely possible. A teacher can guide you, but the real learning always comes from your own practice and effort. Self-learning can actually be very powerful if you follow the right system. The very first step is setting a clear goal. You must know why you want to learn English and what level you want to reach. Instead of saying, "I want to learn English," create a specific goal. For example, you might want to pass the IELTS exam, speak confidently with native speakers, watch movies without subtitles, or get a job that requires English. Clear goals help you stay motivated and focused every single day. Step 2. Change your phone and social media to English. Here is one of the simplest and most powerful habits you can start today: change your phone language to English. Yes, go to your phone settings right now and switch the language to English. When your phone is in English, you see English words every single minute of the day. Notifications, menus, buttons, app names, everything becomes an English lesson without you even trying. Your brain slowly gets comfortable reading and understanding English naturally. Now let's talk about social media. Most people spend 1 to 3 hours on social media every day. What if you use that time to learn English? Follow English learning pages on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Follow native English speakers, English teachers, and motivational channels. Watch short English reels and videos. Read English captions and comments. Even liking and sharing English content trains your brain to think in English. Change your social media language to English as well. When you scroll through your feed, your eyes will read English words hundreds of times a day. This passive learning is extremely powerful over time. Step 3. Use the best apps to learn English. Today, there are many free and paid apps that can make learning English fun and effective. Let me share the best ones you can use. Duolingo is perfect for beginners. It teaches vocabulary, grammar, and listening through small, fun games. You only need 10 to 15 minutes a day to make progress. BBC Learning English is one of the best free resources in the world. It has videos, podcasts, grammar lessons, and vocabulary exercises made specifically for English learners. The content is professional and very clear. Cake is a great app for learning English through short video clips from real movies and TV shows. You watch the clip, repeat the sentence, and practice your pronunciation naturally. Elsa Speak is an amazing app that uses AI to check your pronunciation. You speak a sentence, and the app tells you exactly which sounds you need to improve. It is like having a pronunciation coach right inside your pocket. Anki is a flashcard app that uses smart repetition to help you remember vocabulary forever. You can make your own cards or download ready-made English decks. And YouTube. YouTube is one of the greatest free learning tools in the world. Channels like English with Lucy, Learn English with TV series, and BBC Learning English offer hundreds of free lessons for every level. Step 4. Use AI to practice English. This is something very exciting. Today, you can use artificial intelligence AI to practice English anytime, anywhere, completely for free. AI tools like ChatGPT can be your personal English conversation partner. You can type or speak to the AI, and it will respond in clear, natural English. You can ask it to correct your sentences, explain grammar rules, give you practice topics, or simply have a full conversation with you. For example, you can tell the AI, "Let's have a conversation about travel," and then you practice speaking or writing about that topic. The AI will respond, correct your mistakes gently, and help you improve step by step. If you face any problem while learning English, if you do not understand a grammar rule, if a sentence confuses you, or if you do not know how to use a word, just ask the AI. Ask it to explain in simple words. Ask for examples. Ask it to give you practice exercises. AI never gets tired. It never judges you. And it is available 24 hours a day. This is one of the most powerful tools available to English learners today. Use it every single day. Step 5. Master your listening skills. Now let's talk about listening, which is the true foundation of all language learning. When you improve your listening, everything else, your speaking, your vocabulary, your grammar, improves automatically. To improve listening skills, begin with slow and clear English. Educational podcasts, beginner learning channels, and slow news programs are perfect for this stage. Watching YouTube videos with English subtitles is also extremely helpful because you can read the words while hearing them spoken at the same time. Choose videos about topics you already enjoy. If you love cooking, watch cooking videos in English. If you enjoy technology, watch tech reviews in English. When learning feels interesting and fun, your brain absorbs information much faster. A very powerful technique is repetition. Do not listen to something just once. Listen to the same podcast or video several times. The first time, you might understand only a little. The second time, you understand more. By the third or fourth time, your comprehension improves dramatically. But here is the real secret that most learners do not know. Listening does not just improve your understanding. It directly improves your speaking as well. When you hear correct English again and again, your brain memorizes the natural rhythm, the sounds, and the patterns of the language. Your speaking slowly becomes more natural, without you even trying. As you become more advanced, challenge yourself with movies, TV shows, full podcasts, and audiobooks spoken at natural speed. The more English you hear, the more English flows out of you naturally. Step 6. Shadowing practice. One of the most powerful techniques for improving English speaking is called shadowing. Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating exactly what they say at the same time, in the same tone, with the same rhythm and emotion. Here is how you do it. Find a short English video or podcast. Listen to one sentence, then pause and repeat that sentence out loud, trying to copy the speaker's voice, speed, and emotion. Do not just say the words, feel them. Try to sound exactly like the speaker. Shadowing trains your mouth to produce English sounds naturally. It trains your brain to think in English patterns. It improves your pronunciation, your rhythm, and your confidence all at the same time. Practice shadowing for just 10 to 15 minutes every day. Within just a few weeks, you will notice a powerful improvement in how natural and confident your English sounds. Step 7. Describe your day in English. This is a simple but life-changing habit. Describe your day in English. Every single day, take 5 to 10 minutes and narrate what you did, what you saw, and what you felt. For example, in the morning, say to yourself, I woke up at 7 o'clock. The weather is cold today. I brushed my teeth, washed my face, and then made a cup of tea. My tea was hot and sweet. I sat near the window and watched the street outside. This simple habit forces your brain to find English words for everyday things. Over time, you stop translating from your native language and start thinking directly in English. This is the moment when true fluency begins. You can do this silently in your mind or out loud for extra speaking practice. The more details you add, the better your vocabulary and sentence structure become, day by day. Step 8. Describe objects around you in English. Here is another powerful daily exercise. Look around the room you are in right now. Pick any object, a chair, a bottle, a window, a lamp, and describe it in English. For example, if you choose a chair, you might say this is a wooden chair. It has 4 legs. The seat is wide and flat. The back of the chair is slightly curved. The color is dark brown. It looks old but very strong. Describing objects builds your vocabulary for everyday things. It trains your brain to observe and express details in English. You can practice this anywhere at home, on the street, in a shop, or at school. If you do not know the English word for something, search for it on your phone. Then say the word out loud 3 times. This simple action helps the word stick in your memory. And if you feel stuck, ask the AI. Say, how do I describe a ceiling fan in English? The AI will give you a full description and teach you new vocabulary instantly.
Step 9. Build your reading habit. Reading is one of the easiest skills to practice alone, and it is one of the most powerful ways to grow your vocabulary and grammar naturally. Start with materials that match your level. Beginners can read children's books, simple stories, or short news articles. Comics are also excellent because pictures help you understand the story. Intermediate learners can explore blogs, magazines, and young adult novels. Advanced learners can read newspapers, professional articles, and classic literature. Why should you read English books? Reading English books does something that no other method can do. It exposes your brain to thousands of natural sentences, phrases, and expressions used by skilled writers. When you read regularly, your grammar improves automatically because you absorb correct sentence structures without even studying them consciously. Books expand your vocabulary far beyond what you would learn from daily conversation. Every page introduces new words, new ideas, and new ways of expressing your thoughts. Reading builds your writing confidence as well. When you see how great writers structure their sentences and paragraphs, you naturally begin to write in a similar, more natural style. And perhaps most importantly, reading in English changes the way your brain processes the language. You begin to think in English, feel emotions in English, and understand culture through English. That is truly powerful. Set a target, read 20 pages every day. Here is a powerful reading challenge for you. Set a goal to read at least 20 pages of English every single day. It does not have to be a big, heavy book. It can be a blog, a short story, a magazine article, or even 20 pages of a simple novel. 20 pages a day equals 600 pages a month. That is 2 to 3 full books every month. Imagine how much vocabulary, grammar, and natural expression you will absorb in just 1 year of doing this. While reading, avoid stopping for every unfamiliar word. Try to understand the meaning from context. Only check words that appear frequently or are very important to the text. After finishing, write down a few new words and review them later. Make reading a daily habit like eating, like sleeping. Even 20 minutes before bed can make a massive difference over time. Step 10. Develop your writing skills. Writing is one of the most overlooked skills in language learning, but it is incredibly powerful. Writing forces you to think carefully, choose the right words, and build correct sentences on your own. Even without a teacher, you can improve your writing through daily practice. A simple method is keeping a short English journal. Write about your day, your thoughts, your goals, or your feelings. Even 5 sentences a day can make a big difference over time. Another method is to write descriptions. Look at a photo and write a paragraph describing what you see. Write about a place you visited. Write a short story about something that happened to you recently. Online grammar tools like Grammarly can help you check basic mistakes and improve your sentence structure. Reading well-written articles and noticing good sentences can also help you learn natural writing patterns. Here is a very powerful tip. After you write something, copy it into an AI tool and ask it to correct your mistakes and explain them. The AI will not just fix your errors, it will teach you exactly why they were wrong. This is like having a private writing teacher available every single time you need one. Practice writing every day, even just a little. Within a few months, you will notice a dramatic improvement in how clearly and confidently you express yourself in English. Step 11. Solve problems while learning. Every learner faces problems. Maybe you do not understand a grammar rule. Maybe you cannot pronounce a word correctly. Maybe you feel stuck and do not know what to study next. These problems are completely normal. What matters most is how you solve them. When you face a grammar problem, do not just memorize the rule. Search for examples. Watch a short video explanation. Try to write 5 sentences using that grammar pattern. Then, ask the AI to check your sentences and explain any mistakes. When you have a pronunciation problem, search for the word on Google and click the speaker icon to hear it clearly. Use the Elsa Speak app to record yourself and get honest feedback. Practice the sound slowly first, then at normal speed. When you feel unmotivated or stuck, take a short break. Switch to a different activity, watch a fun English movie, listen to English music, or read a short story. Changing the activity refreshes your energy and keeps learning enjoyable. Most importantly, never feel embarrassed about making mistakes. Every mistake is a lesson. Every error teaches you something that correct practice alone never could. Embrace your mistakes, learn from them, and keep moving forward with confidence. Step 12. Create your daily study routine. Consistency is the true secret to success. Creating a daily study routine is very important. Even 1 hour of focused practice each day can completely transform your English over time. Here is a simple daily plan you can follow. In the morning, spend 15 minutes reviewing vocabulary. Use your Anki flashcards or write new words from the previous day. During the day, spend 20 to 30 minutes listening to English podcasts or YouTube videos. Use the shadowing technique on at least one short clip. In the afternoon, read 20 pages of an English book, blog, or article. Write down any new words you discover. In the evening, practice speaking by describing your day out loud in English. Record yourself if possible. Then write 5 to 10 sentences in your English journal. Before going to bed, spend 10 minutes on an English learning app like Duolingo or BBC Learning English. Small daily actions create powerful long-term results. Do not try to study for 5 hours on one day and then skip 3 days. 30 minutes every single day is far more powerful than 5 hours once a week. Remember that. The 30-day challenge. Now, here is a simple challenge for you. For the next 30 days, commit to learning English by yourself every single day. Change your phone language to English. Follow English pages on social media. Use an AI tool for conversation practice. Read 20 pages every day. Describe your surroundings in English. Practice shadowing for 15 minutes. And write in your English journal every single evening. The goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency. Closing, you are your own best teacher. Learning English without a teacher is completely possible. You do not need expensive classes or special programs. What you truly need is dedication, consistency, the right resources, and a clear plan. Practice the 4 core skills every day: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Use apps, AI tools, social media, and every single resource available to you. Learn from your mistakes, celebrate small improvements, and keep moving forward. Change your phone to English. Describe your world in English. Shadow native speakers. Write every day. Ask AI whenever you feel confused. And most importantly, never stop. Remember, you are capable of becoming your own best teacher. Start today, stay consistent, and believe in your progress. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving. See you in the next episode.